That's a good time to break those out because again, you don't want to be breathing in that ash, and when there's fires, there's a lot of stuff in the air. Also, there's sometimes, depending on what's burning, there could be chemicals and things that are very irritating to your respiratory system. And so, yeah, everybody, please, if you're in San Diego, no matter where you are, we had a fire close by here in Rancho Bernardo, and I came home in a hurry. And before we knew what was going on, I told my wife, I said, "Hey, I think we're gonna have to get out of here." And then we investigated some more, and we found out that we were okay. We're in a good spot. But we're here in one of the areas that is always getting our power shut off. And everybody, just 1 hour ago, I had no power, and I sent a message to Nick saying, "I don't think we're going to be able to do the workout." And then all of a sudden, it was like Nick made it happen. The power turned on, and everybody, check it out. Here he is. Nick's in the house. He doesn't know. I don't know how it happened, but I'll tell you what, everybody, we're here. We're going to do a workout from the farm. We're going to do a warm up, like a traditional warm up. And then we are going to go into a new strength test for Nick. This one's going to be his 2025 test. And we talked about it during the fitness social. And so we're going to try that out today. And it might give you some ideas, again, on ways that for 2025 you might want to challenge yourself. You can do that. You can do some of these exercises. So one of the things we don't have is we don't have our regular tripod holder. And so what we are going to use, everybody, is look at this. It's a telescope. So this is a telescope, for looking at pretty much the moon. That's all it's really good for looking at. And we are going to be putting the phone on this telescope just like this. So we're going to kind of do something a little crafty here, and let's see if it'll work. And bear with us for just a moment. So right here, you want to come up over here with me? Yeah. Come up on over here. Nick's gonna come up over this way. We're gonna move a few things off the farm, but I'll tell you what, everybody, we're almost in a good spot, and I have an idea on how to make it an even better spot. I'm gonna lift up the back legs. So, all right, everybody, I can see you here, and again, Nick's right over here. We're going to lift up the back legs. And Carla is right, everybody. We are looking at rain is coming to Southern California for maybe the first time ever. If the phone falls down, everybody, just hang on a second. I'll pick it right back up. But I'm trying to kind of prop this up in a way that it won't fall down. Oh, nice. Here we go. We got Catherine in the house. All right, Nick, now this is when I need your help. I need you to get me that stick right there and bring it over here. I need that stick because this whole telescope's going to fall over. Yeah, this is teamwork, everybody. This is what we see if you can pass it to me from there. You got to reach out with it. Oh, look at the handoff. Excellent job. Thanks to Nick. And then we're going to put this right here. We're going to use this as a little bit of a wedge. And as long as little baby girl Sophia doesn't come through here and knock all this over, this may or may not work. All right, let's get Sarah in here. There we go. She's in the house. And everybody, hang tight. This was tough because we didn't have the power. And it kind of, oh, look at that. Dude, that's pretty good.
Are we on YouTube now?
Yeah, we're on YouTube and everything. Hey, everybody. All right, that took a minute, but look, we got this figured out. This is pretty cool. I think we're going to be doing some exercises here where we're going to be standing up in this situation. And then if we have to, we can even move back. We have a little more room back here. But I can see everybody here. Nick's here. Everybody, let's drink some water. Oh, Carla, she called like right when I said the word water. Carla put in water. All right, everybody. So look, me and Nick, I was inspired by Nick. I got one of these big flasks here. They call this a flask. And this is 32 ounces of water. So this is a good, kind of morning. You would want to get one of these down in the morning, maybe another one during the middle of the day, and maybe throughout the evening, again, working on another one of these. Oh, and some of these, they keep the water at a nice temperature. So if you want it cool, it keeps it cool. And if you want to have hot water, it'll keep your water hot. So come up in here just a little bit right here. You see yourself?
Yeah.
I can see both of you. All right, hey everybody, let's get started with the breathing motto. Me and Nick right here. I love this. He's already rocking his Race for Autism shirt, thinking about April 12th when we're going to be doing the Race for Autism. I can't wait for that. So let's get ready. I know we'll be doing this at the Race for Autism. It's warm here, huh?
Yeah.
I'm glad it's not
That's a
windy.
bad one.
We couldn't have done this yesterday. It was so windy here and there was no power. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So here we go, everybody. That's just a text message about Ways for All.
Oh.
In 5, 4, 3, 2,
42
and 1.
And
Breathe in the good.
breathe in the good.
Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy.
Breathe in the happy. And
Breathe out the sad.
Breathe
Breathe in your best.
And
Breathe out the worst.
And
Breathe in your power. His power. So we can.
My 2025 strength and good book today.
2025 strength test goals starting today for Nick. Remember, everybody, there's still just a couple days left in January. January is going to be like the kickoff month for goals, especially wellness goals. Maybe you want to eat better. Maybe you want to drink no sugary drinks. Maybe you want to stop having candy like Sandy. Maybe you're going to stop with the soda. Maybe you're going to stop having dessert every night and having sweets. These are things that some folks do. Maybe not having a big sugary breakfast is something you thought about. Maybe you're thinking, hey, you know what? I have a lot of sugar in my breakfast, and that makes me feel like, kind of throughout the day, my energy levels are all over the place. So maybe you're going to change up your breakfast routine. Whatever your goals may be, exercising, whatever they may be, this is the month to really lock them in. And if you haven't done them yet, doesn't matter. Just start. Just start. Any day is a good day to start. Get started. It's January. Get into those goals. Once you get into March and April, you won't even care that you didn't start right on January 1st. You're going to be feeling good that, hey, it's April and you're kicking butt.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh. Oh, love it. Karen's on YouTube right now. Hey, Karen. Oh my gosh. I love it. What do you mean? Oh, on you, it says something about my name on YouTube. I don't know what that means.
Your name?
I don't know. What do you mean, Karen? Let me know if you're able to let me know, because I can't see what's on YouTube. If it's something that's hilarious, I definitely want to know.
Wait, is it on YouTube or on Zoom?
I don't know. I think she said it's something about my name on YouTube, how it's maybe displaying. I don't know. I don't know. Look at that. Karen's already got us going to trapezius. Let's do it. Let's take it. Let's take a lead from Karen. We got somebody else coming in. We're going to go into the trapezius. Don't worry, everybody. We're going to get our net going. But I don't know what Karen's talking about. So let's just keep those shoulders going up and down until we get maybe a little more information. Nice job. Get those trapezius, go up, bring them down, bringing them down. There you go. Bringing them up, bringing them down, bringing them up higher, 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 higher. There you go, bringing them down. Look at that. I like how you can see Nick, his trapezius can keep kind of going up. They keep going up. And his body's not moving. So again, that tells you that his muscles are working on their range. They're working on what feels comfortable to them. All right, let's go with our classic on our head and neck. So let's go ahead and do our right head turn. Let's hold it. I'm looking over here for quail. Nope, I don't see them. They're all getting water. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Right in the middle of the screen. I don't know what that means. I'm going over here to the side right there. I don't know why that would be like that. I'm bringing it down. And then we're going to go up, holding it up, bringing it back, bringing it forward, going into the ear lift. So I got my ear like it's getting pulled up into the tree. Then I'm going with the other ear lift like I'm getting pulled up into the other tree. Then we're doing a head tilt, and then a head tilt. And then we're going to go down, up, across, up, across, and relax. Nice. I like it. I like adding on that kind of the X at the end. It's a good way to finish off. Remember, our head and neck exercises, our trapezius exercises, these are not just important for exercising for movements, but throughout the day, we're going to be supporting our head. We're going to be moving our body around. We're going to be going and getting things and maybe lifting things up and moving our eyes around and moving our head. And remember, when you're doing an exercise, if you're doing a movement, you want to use, if you're able to, you want to use that vision to turn and to find like your target or your destination. If I was going to put something on the counter behind me, I wouldn't want to necessarily be looking straight ahead if I'm putting something down behind me. um yeah, that's so weird. Karen's letting me know about that. I'm gonna ask my mom to do that. Hey, can you go get my mom real quick till we come outside? Just go walk over there and say, hey, Pat, come outside. And she'll come outside. And I'm going to keep the party going because I got the Bluetooths in. So you got this. Remember your shoulders and your knees.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my God.
Or your confidence too. Step it up. There it is. Nice. There you go, my man. Nice job. All right, everybody. It's a lot of uneven ground here where me and Nick are. And so, again, he's being super careful, but also using this as a training opportunity. Anytime you can be out in nature, remember, it might not be the perfect scenario, but then you can look at that as like maybe a little training situation. So, all right. Nick's getting Karen. We're getting this all set up. Isn't this cool? Karen's in a library watching YouTube, watching the workout right now. We're here in the garden here doing the workout, communicating through text messaging, and then we're gonna get my mom on YouTube. We're gonna figure out what's going on. All right, because I don't know, and we're up in the shoulders. So I need you to get on your phone on YouTube and just pull up the workout as it's going right now. Karen is on YouTube watching us at a library, and she's saying that my name is like right across the screen.
That happened to me last weekend. And me too.
It happened. Oh my gosh, it's happened to other people.
It's weird. And then later it went away and at the bottom like normal.
And so later it went away and it'll go to the bottom. Like, okay, so can you bring it up so I can see what's going on? Oh my gosh. Everybody, if this is happening to you, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. We're going to investigate it after the workout. It could have something to do with Zoom and YouTube. Maybe they aren't being as good as friends to each other as they should be. So we're going to figure out what's going on. But it's weird, and we're going to try to figure it out. Again, I don't know. Again, when I don't know something, they're good. No rush. It gets my arms going up with the I don't know. So let's get into the shoulders going up and down. Let's go 10 of these. 10. Nice. 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Nice job. All right, let's get up into that chicken wing, bringing those elbows up. Me and Nick, we bumped elbows again. You could totally have that happen. Oh, Karen says hi, by the way. Awesome. Nice, Karen. I love this. This is teamwork, everybody. We have teamwork happening live as we're moving. And again, chicken winging at the same time. Let's bring those chicken wings up, hold them up, keep it going. 5.
4,
Nice.
3, 2, and 1.
1. Nice. Let's hold them up. Let's keep them a hold right here. So remember, when you're holding them up, you're using, again, not just the deltoids, but you're also using your trapezius, but you're also using your rhomboids. So you have all those muscles right here. Turn around. Let me show them where your rhomboids are. So everybody, Nick's rhomboids are right in here. Right in here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, even more. Oh my gosh, this is the rhomboid zone right here, everybody. This is the spot. And he's got 2 shoulder blades. And when those arms go up like this, those rhomboids and trapezius and deltoids, they're all fired up. And they're like a dream team. You ever seen 3-on-3 basketball?
Yeah.
You seen 3-on-3 basketball where it's just 3, it's not 5? We can put him down. All right. Oh, he's gonna hold. Oh, I was he was gonna hold him up. It's like 3-on-3 basketball. They're the dream team right here. Let's go with the other kind of dream team, which is going to be our armpit. So Nick already knew before I said it. Armpit squeeze. Again, so we're going to squeeze our armpits. We have our arms against the side. And what I want us to do is go for armpit squeeze. And then let's go ahead and bring our arms out. Now, you want to go Y?
Yeah.
And then let's go armpit squeeze. And then what? I. Armpit squeeze. Which one are we going? T. Armpit squeeze. Going W. Armpit squeeze. Doing the M, the scarecrow. Armpit squeeze. What's that? L. L. Ooh, look at that L. That's a good one. Like that. Let's do the other way, L. Armpit squeeze. Oh, this is cheerleading 101.
Yeah.
Armpit squeeze. I wonder if they do armpit squeezing. Which one is A? Bringing them down to your sides. Like this is like a penguin arm. Armpit squeeze. What do we got? X. Armpit squeeze. The other X. Armpit squeeze. He's going V. Armpit squeeze. What's that? X. Another X. Armpit squeeze. Another X. Armpit squeeze. What is that? A. It looks like an I. I. That's like a lowercase I. This would be A. A, I, A. A, I. This is capital I. We go Y, T, W, M. Which one? V. And relax. Shake it out, everybody. Shake it. Shake it. The opposite of what we were just doing. Right there, we were doing strict movement. We were doing maybe more thoughtful movement. We were trying to make a shape. We were trying to make a letter with our arms and with our body. And now what I want you to do is think about just shaking it out. Imagine you just put your hand into like in peanut butter. Yes. Imagine you just got peanut butter all over your hands. Both hands are just covered in peanut butter right now. And you can't rub it off because it's just peanut butter is everywhere. So you got to kind of fling the peanut butter everywhere. And don't worry about making a mess because what eats peanut butter? Ants? Because the ants will clean it up, all right? Don't bring that out here. That's going to drive me wild. I can't hear that in the delay. It's way too. Oh, you're going to show. Can you mute it? All right. So I literally have another version of me coming out here to talk to me. Let me check this out real quick. Oh, yeah. It's super weird. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and mute it. That's weird. All right. It is weird, right? To me, what's weird is that what's happening on the YouTube is about 15 seconds delayed on what we have going on right here. So big thank you. That was my dad, everybody. My dad just came out here to show me what's going on. I got my mom and dad. They just got to my house right like 2 minutes before we went live. Like that's why we didn't go right away. Because I was getting my mom and dad saying, "Hey, welcome." They've never been here. They've never been to the farm before. So I don't know if they liked it or not. I don't even know. All right, let's go ahead. Let's have a sip of water. We got our neck going. We got our shoulders going. We got the Gerber Center in the house. Hey, Gerber Center, welcome. So happy to have you here. We're having a water break. We did the breathing motto. We got our neck moving. We got our shoulders moving. We got our deltoids going. We got our armpits going. And I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a full body exercise next. Oh, Nick drank a little too fast there. Has that ever happened, anybody? That's happened to me before too. Drank a little too quick. You almost got to take a second to like kind of catch your breath, and then you got to take another sip because it's just kind of like what it is. Everybody, we're getting the announcement from Carla. There are some schools that are closed down in Chula Vista. I hope everybody down there in Chula Vista is doing okay. There's a big fire down there by the border, and hopefully anybody down there is good. Hey man, can you do me a favor? Can you grab me one of those weights right there? Heavy? It's 10 pounds. 10? 10, yeah. I'm going to use that 10. You can use one if you want to also. Yeah, grab one for yourself. Everybody, what we're going to do, our next exercise is me and Nick are going to have weights for this. Here, I'll take that one. There you go. You got it. And then you grab the other one. That one's going to be for you. So this is going to be the 10-pound weight we got right here. And like I said, I wanted to do kind of a full body workout. So this is going to be a little bit of a combo. Yeah, you like that? That's good. Yeah, it's good. Get up on your spot right here. Put your confidence hat on. Where is it? Confidence hat. You got your confidence. Everybody, you can do that. You can pop your confidence hat on. It can be imaginary, just like our ball of energy and a lot of exercise we do. Remember, the imagination is powerful. So if Nick imagines that he's got this, no problem, like a strong man, like a bodybuilder guy, he's like, I got this. This is no problem. Then guess what? There's less chance it's going to be a problem. So this is what we want to do with this weight. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go down to the ground. All right. If you don't have a weight, you can just follow along with your hands. So we're going to go down to the ground. We're going to maybe touch the ground. Nick just touched the ground. Then we're going to come up. We're going to do a bicep curl. Then we're going to do a squat. Then we're going to go up and we're going to do an overhead press. And then we're going to bring it down. down, and then again, down to the ground. So we're going to go 1.
How many?
2. 10? I think we'll do 5 on each side. Yep. So that'll be 10. 3. Oh, there we go. Let's get Sammy in here too. Everybody, this is a great move to do if you're using weights and you want to do something on one side. So again, we go down to the ground by sticking out our butt. We then curl the weight up. Then we're going to squat down. Then we're going to go up with a press. That's 3. Then we go down, down, and then down. Up, up, down, and up. That's 4. Here we go. Down, down, down to the ground. Up, up, squat, and up. That's 5. Nice job, everybody. Remember, if you don't have a weight, that's okay. You can do this with your hand, bringing your arm up, squatting down, and then doing the press. All right, we're switched over to the other side here. So we're going to go down to the ground by sticking out our butt, curling that weight up, squatting down, going up. Nice job. Down. That's 1. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We kind of have, depending on how you look at it, you could do it as 5 moves, or you could do it as 1, 2, 3. So you got options when you do exercises like this to where you can go slowly, and again, breaking it down into look at this. I'm adding in steps very slow, and now watch this one. Here we go. Down, up, down, and up, where I kind of comboed everything together. You can do that too. Down, up, down, and up I go. And what I'm doing, and what you can do too, and like Nick said, this is heavy. You want to put it down? Put it down. This is anywhere. Just drop it on the ground. It's not real grass. It's not. Yeah, it's not, right? This grass that we're standing on is not real. It looks so good. You think it's real. Everybody, when you are doing a lift, especially a lift over your head, but even a lift where you're lifting maybe off the ground, you can use momentum to be a friend if you do it right. Let me show you what I mean about that momentum. Nick, go ahead and have a water break. I'm going to show him something real quick. So with the momentum, if I just wanted to curl this weight up, to just bring it up just like that, I can do that with, watch, no momentum. So look, my arm isn't moving, and now it starts to move, and it comes up, and there was no momentum at all there. Now watch another way that does have a little momentum. What if I had my arm swinging like this, and then I decided to go up? And then if I swung it down and swung it up. Now, do you see there's momentum as my arm's moving forward? It makes it easier for the weight to swing up. Now, another way you could do this again would be to lower it down and then to bring it up. So that's what we were doing in that exercise, where because we went down first and then we started to come up, the momentum of the weight is already, hey, let's go up. So it's not going to take as much for us to then curl it up and bring it up. Now, the same thing for if I was going overhead. If I just wanted to go here, this is no momentum, where I'm just going to push it up over my head. And now watch, this is going to be with momentum, but from where? I'm going to use my hips. So I go down, and then as I come up, look at that. The weight's already going, which way? Up. So watch this. Whoop. I just keep it going. And that's momentum. That you can see is as I'm going, whoop, it's kind of seamless. As the weight's going up, it just continues on up. It was already moving in that direction. And you can use momentum to help you if you're lifting things. If you were trying to put something up or maybe hand something off, you can use it by kind of loading your body in a way, or creating like a momentum to help you to perform the exercise. So good job, everybody, on that one. Let's go ahead and do, Carla called the water break. Nick had a water break. You getting ready? What time is it? Carla, can you give us a time check? Let's get a time check. We want to get a good time check in. Let's do another one over. Come up over here. Everybody, because Nick's here, I'm going to do this one with him. if you work with somebody, you know, this could be something you're like, hey, look, that's simple and fun and looks like it could be effective. So we're gonna try that out too. This is gonna be like a high five game where I want me and Nick, we're just gonna be giving each other high fives. If you don't have somebody like Scott and Lisa, you could do this with each other where you're gonna like high five up high and then the other hand up high and then high five down low and then the other hand down low and then high five in front. And so we're gonna kind of go in a pattern of high fiving, and so you'll see how me and Nick are going to do it. If you don't have anybody, you can do an air high five. You can be high fiving all the people who also don't have somebody, and you all are going to be high fiving each other through satellites, basically. All right. And cell towers. Absolutely. You can do it by yourself and just because it's still getting that movement going, and that's what we want. All right, Nick, right there. Nick's in a good spot. I'm in a good spot. Let's go for
25.
25. 25. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to get you. So get into your stance. So one thing you just saw, everybody, Nick kind of lost his balance because he was so being thoughtful about getting the 5 in and trying to really get it in that the balance was lost. So first thing we got to do, we'll reset. We're going to start over at 1, everybody. So if you're standing up like me or Nick, we're going to do what they call the athletic stance. So the knees are bent and my butt's kind of sticking out just a little bit. And we're kind of leaning forward. You see that? There you go. And now bend your knees a little bit. There you go, right there. Now hold that position. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend those knees. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I like that 25. Yeah. That was a good one. Everybody, again, that's just a high fiving game. But what that can do, again, for me in that situation, I was coach. I was deciding on where the high fives were going to go. And Nick was then tracking my hand, following it, using his head, using his neck, turning his body, and then getting in that contact. And the contact is what the brain's looking for. The brain knows the game. So then the brain's looking for that contact. So this time, let's go again, but now you choose where I'm going to get your hand. You pick the destination. All right. So it got to be something I can reach. Oh. All right. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is awesome. Oh, look at that. 8, 9. Oh, I can't reach that. There we go. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, too slow. He got me. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 20. Oh, 25. I'm too slow on the 25th. Everybody, again, what a fun game. Now, in this situation, we switched the role. Nick, he's got no problem being in a leadership spot. So he took the lead. He decided on where to go. And he also decided to make it fun. Everybody, did you see that? Nick was doing things that I wasn't doing. Nick's way was way more fun than mine. I think it was more better. I think it was. I think so too. All right, everybody, have a water break. We got to grab, where'd my cards go? Uh-oh, we got to find my cards, everybody. So hang tight. I know one of the exercises is, where'd they go? Oh, no. Oh, here's one. Oh, it's the one we wanted too. All right, everybody. Oh my gosh, we're out here. And this is the exercise list that we have for Nick. So you want to just do it in this order? Or what do you want to do? You want to do which one first?
The band.
No, so the band hold, everybody. If you have a resistance band, go ahead and grab it right now.
Down.
Yeah. Let me bring a chair over here. You'll be stronger standing up.
Will he?
Yep. Yep. More muscles work. When you sit down, those muscles aren't going to work. So Nick was asking about right here with this band hold. He wanted to sit down, but I said, you'll be stronger standing up. And again, because of that, when I sit down, I'm telling a lot of my big major muscles. I'm telling my lower body, my hips, and a lot of my core, I don't need you guys. I'm going to sit down. Go ahead. You guys take a break too. But when I'm doing something, even like the band hold, even though this exercise is a shoulder dominant exercise, this is something to where I can definitely benefit from my core, my hips, and locking in my body and getting a good strong stance. And that's going to allow me to pull this band apart and hold it apart. So again, remember everybody, you can do band pulls like this where you're going in and out. But for this exercise, Nick's going to go for just a hold. So you're going to see him. He's going to wrap the band around his hand. He's then going to pull it apart as far as he can. All right. Get ready, everybody. I'm going to be doing the count. You can sit down if you want to.
No.
Or I think standing up is going to make you stronger. You're going to feel your core getting involved on this exercise, and it's going to feel good. Come over here. Yep, come on over here. So here, let's get this set up. So we're going to do this let's start with this hand. This hand's going to be all the way at the end. So with this one here, we're going to wrap it around. All right, and then you're going to be, we did it wrong. There you go, let go. There you go. We want to start off with it the other way. Okay, and then let's go ahead and bring this around through here. So we're getting Nick kind of set up for success. One of the things I'm doing here for him is I'm putting one hand right here near the end of the handle. And that way there's not going to be any slipping. It's going to be a little easier for him to hold this side in place. So that's pretty cool. Now bring your other hand in. Okay, so now the other hand's going to come up, not up there, right about here. There you go. That's a good spot. And now I got my pencil here, everybody. So this is why one of the reasons I had it. I'm going to be marking the band right here. And so this is how we're going to know if it's too hard or if it's too easy, because Nick's going to have that band right there, that mark. And so now, that's pretty good. I like it. Oh, bring it back. Don't move your hands up. Keep those hands there. So everybody, you saw Nick did a tester pull. That was an awesome test pull. Now it's for the big squeeze. The big squeeze coming from the rhomboid. He's going to have to hold this band up and pull it apart and then keep it there for as long as he can. Go on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This is a guide for over here to where I'm keeping his hands from going too far forward. And I'm counting over here in my other hand. If you're wondering what's going on, this is how I can count and talk at the same time. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Is it tough? 49, 30, or 40, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. He's going to get a minute. 58, 59, 60. If you hit my hand, that's too far forward. Oh, he's going too far forward. 63, 64, and that is 64. I'm going to say 65. He was still pulling it apart at 65. Everybody, again, you can now see on this band, those are the lines I drew. That was for his hand. So now when we do this again, oh my gosh, when we do this again, do you want to say hi to everybody, Sophia? Now, when we do this again, we can put it in the same spot. Come over here, I'll pick you up. All right, everybody, you remember her at once, and now here she is in bigger form. Oh my gosh, look at the big kid. Look right there. Look right over here this way. You see, look right in there. You see that girl? Who's that? Oh my gosh.
Right there. That's me.
Yeah, and look at that. There's Nick. What do you got? Show everybody what you got. Hey, he's a Cabbage Patch Kid. Mwah. All right, go give that to Nana. All right, everybody. She just got a little Cabbage Patch Kid. I'm pretty sure that was my little Cabbage Patch Kid when oh, here, get his shoe. Have Nana put it back on for you. I think that was that mine? Yeah, that's like 40 years old. Looks good. Everybody, let's have a sip of water. Nick did a great job on the band pull. Again, 64 seconds was the time on that. And so, again, that's something that he's going to want to try to extend. That's the time he's going to look at maybe working on and seeing if I'm thinking double. I'm thinking he can double it. He can go to 120, holding that band apart. The whole time the band's trying to come back together. That whole time. And so if you were doing it with your imagination, really good job. You were working out your deltoids, your traps. You were getting all of this going and your core. I know you felt it in your core. Now, what Nick was doing again is getting a lot of that rhomboid in those traps to fight that band resistance. And that's pretty something special right there. What do you want to do next? You got jumping jacks, hula hoop express, squat knee elbow tap, or long jump? Jumping jacks. All right, everybody. This is going to be a 2-minute jumping jack exercise. And so for you participating, if you're watching and participating, I want you to do as many as you can in 2 minutes. I need to get a timer real quick. I don't have a timer. So let me see if I can get a timer. Hey, can I get a timer over here? I need a timer. Can you help me out with that? A timer? Yep. All right, everybody. We got a timer coming over. Everybody, that's what you got to do. Sometimes you got to ask for help, you know. And so Nick's going to have 2 minutes. Remember, with the jumping jacks that we're working on with Nick here, it's going to be arms out, legs out, arms in, legs in. And so Nick's going to be doing jumping jacks slower than what we would do like if we were doing it with Bernie, because we're not there yet, but he's going to get there. So you're going to see Nick doing a really thoughtful moves. If you are able to do fast jumping jacks, I want you to go for as many as you can do. How many can you do? And you can let us know. All right. So we're going to go 2 minutes. Nick's going to be, you're going to be right here in this good zone right here. I'm going to be right here next to you. You're not going to fall down.
I might.
I'm going to be right here. So I'll catch you. Or if I don't catch you, then you fall down. You just get right back up.
Yeah.
You fell down the other day. Yeah. All right. We're getting the timer set up for 2 minutes. All right. Super cool. All right, Nick, are you ready? Do you want to do a practice jump before we start? You ready to go?
Yeah.
You're going to commit to the jumps?
Yeah.
Are you afraid?
A little bit.
All right. Can you think about it a little bit more? Picture it in your head. Think about the jumps you did before. Remember, channeling, think about being like a Team USA jumper. Think about those guys, the things they're thinking about. Get that jumping attitude in your mind, and then bring those legs together,
Okay.
arms to your side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So jumping. 1. That's good. That was good. Bringing them together. Nice job. Everybody keep it going. You're jumping along. 2. That was good. Nice job, man. Again, good jump. Just commit to it. 3. Nice job. You're right here, everybody. You can see you're right here. And keep going. The same thing you're doing. He's bringing his feet together, everybody. And then he's jumping his feet apart at the same time. There's 4 as his arms are coming up. 5. That one barely counted. You got to do better than that. Come on, keep going. Numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're good. 6. That one barely counted. Come on, get into that jump. Jump those feet out. 7. That was the best one now. The best one. It also threw you the most for a wobble. That's okay, though. You landed it. And you're only getting stronger. 8. Barely counted. That one's not going to count if that one happens again. Keep it going. There we go. 9. That was awesome. Again, everybody, what I'm looking for is for both feet to move outwards. That's the key. If a foot gets stuck on the ground, those are barely counting. So bringing those feet together, you're at 9. 10. Nice job. Again, you did it. You get those feet to move out. 11. Nice job. Again, he's at 11. Keep it going. Keep your focus. Breathe in. Keep your shoulders in position. Keep your body strong. There you go. 12. That was a good one. Bring those feet close together. If you bring them in close together, they're going to want to jump out. They're going to want to be out. Ooh, that one didn't count. Let's go again. Go again. You got that right foot didn't even move. 13. There you go. That's a way not to make it. Here, you got 20 seconds. Keep going. He's at 13, everybody. If you're jumping at home, keep jumping. Oh, I'm going to give you 14, just barely. You got to jump harder. Come on. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. You can do this. There you go. 16. Look at that. I'm right here. You're not going to fall. You got to commit to it. 17. Get to 20. Come on. 17. Ooh. Come on. 18. You're going to get 18. If you jump right now, go 18. And time. So 17. 17, everybody. You did. You did really good. All right, we're going to pause that up. All right, everybody, we're going to write that down. So like I said, you might have done more, you might have done less. But what that is all about is seeing, again, we're working on technique and form. Nick even did one that didn't count, and that's a bummer. But that happens. That happened on inchworm last year, too. So we're going to go jumping jacks. 18.
17.
17, that's right. I thought, yeah, he was loading up for 18. But that's why we do the timer. And again, next month, I'm thinking you're going to get 20. If you practice, 25. If he practices that, you can get to 25. The key is to have your feet together and then to jump them apart and then jump them back together. At the same time, your arms are going up and then your arms are coming in. Now, that's just one style of jumping jack. That's not the only way to do jumping jack. And you don't even have to jump to do jumping jacks. You can do, well, we have seated jack, we have supine jack, so we're prone jack, where you're laying on your back and you're bringing your arms up across your body and high-fiving over your chest. But this is in, again, a laying down position. So everybody, there are a lot of ways to do the jacks. Nick did a great job. Actually, I think 17 is really good.
Yeah.
You jumped 17 times. If you think about that.
But I missed one.
No, you missed one. Only one.
One?
Oh, yeah, you're right. No, you had a few where the foot didn't come off. Everybody, that's awesome. Nick right there was thinking about his feedback from that exercise. He's like, I missed 4. He was right. There were 4 times where the right foot didn't come off the ground. So when he jumped, he went up in the air, but the foot stayed on the ground. That might be something that's happening to you too. You might be trying to jump and you're like, hey, when I try to jump, I feel like I can't get off the ground. There's a lot of ways that we can try to work on that. And again, one of them that Nick was working on was that high knee and the squat. So loading up the legs and then teaching the body what it's like to move up into the air. And everybody, guess what? That's his next exercise. High knee squat elbow tap for 2 minutes after a water break. You ready?
Yeah.
Did you jump 13 times in the air? In the air. He's 180 pounds and he's jumping up. I can't do the math on that.
I was
191. Somebody do the math on this for me. Do 191 times 13. 191 times, somebody might just know that. 191 times 13. I'm thinking it's like 1,700, I don't know, 1,700 pounds of volume. That's like half a car jumping. So
Wow.
Again, good job to Nick. People don't think about their workouts in terms of volume. So if Nick did 1 jump, that would be 190-pound jump. If he did 2 jumps, what would that be? That would be 380-pound total. So if you're looking at the total, if he kept jumping, every time he jumps, he's adding 190 pounds into that total volume. And so everybody, think about that when you're exercising. You might be exercising with 5 pounds, but you lift it 100 times. Guess what? That's 500 pounds of volume that you move, the total amount of weight. All right, you ready? Squat knee elbow tap.
Yeah.
He's moving his body again. Come back here. You're going to be right about here. He's got to go down, come up, tap, tap, and he's got to go 2 minutes on that. So are you ready? Hold on a second. We're going to get this set up again. All right, everybody, squat knee elbow tap. You want to do a practice?
Yeah.
All right, he's going to do 1 practice. So he's squatting. That's not low enough. Oh, good thing we practiced. Woo!
Whoa.
You got this. Bring it up, knee. There you go. Do another practice. So just one side. So squat and then get one side and then squat and then the other side. So squat and then 1-1. Pop, pop. There you go. And then squat. You got this, dude. You're so good at this, man. You got this. You're not going to fall because I'm here. So So you got to take the falling, because if you think about falling, you're gonna make moves that are trying to keep you from falling. But you're not gonna fall. I know you're not gonna. You're not gonna. And I'm gonna be right here. Everybody, if you have a fall concern, that's always a good thing to have. Always a good thing to have. But when you're training and you're exercising, you want to think of it as an opportunity to work on that and to improve your body and improve that subconscious, that reflex, that reaction. We all have that ability in us to improve that. And that's something that Nick's working on here. Put your confidence hat on. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here he goes. Down. That was a good squat. 1, 2. Nice job. You got this. Down. Come back over my way. 1, 2. Nice. Come back over this way. We're on camera. There you go. He's got 2. So he's going down into a squat. Up. He's got knee tap. 1, 2. Nice job. Down into a squat. He's at 3. Up. Up. 4. Keep it going. Down into the squat. Up. Up. 5. I might. Down into the squat. Keep going. Oh, I got owie. Up. Up. 6. Oh, I did get owie. Down to a squat. Keep it going. You got this, Nick. Up. Up. 7. All right. You got to get a little lower on the squat. Down into the squat. A little lower. I'm right here. There you go. Nice. Up. Up. 8. Down into the squat. Up. Up. 9. Down into the squat. Keep it going. You got 1 minute. You got 9 in 1 minute. Let's try to get 11 in the next minute. Up. 10. Down into the squat. Knock him out. Breathe. Breathe. No, sir. Sophia, no bueno. Down into the squat. There you go. See, muy bueno. And there we go. 13. 14. You see what I mean? I got you. Keep going. Let's go. Down into the squat. Up. Up. Keep going. Down into the squat. I think this one's 14. Keep it going. 15. Keep coming my way. Back here. There you go. You got 30 seconds. Down to the squat. Up. 16. Down into the squat. Up. Up. 17. Keep going. Down to the squat. Up. Up. 18. Down into the squat. You can do this. Come on, Nick. Up. Up. 19. One more. Down into the squat. Up. There's his 20, and he's got 3 seconds. That's time. Good job. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to give him 21, everybody. He was already getting going on that. And so that's going to give him 21.
Oh, what that bad? Thank you, bad. I am in the legs and the arms.
All right. 21 of those, everybody, in 2 minutes. That's a great job. And again, you saw Nick in the warm-up. He actually did one that didn't count. I'm like, that wouldn't count. And once he understood that there was a depth to get down to, he did his very best to get down to that depth and to make sure that all counted. And I thought that was great. He also that was terrific. So let's get a time check. I got time right here. Oh, we got good time. All right, everybody. Somebody was trying to call me. That's why I was acting weird. All right, we don't need them. All right, next up is going to be the Hula Hoop Express, everybody. Now, let me show everybody real quick what I'm talking about with the Hula Hoop Express so they know what I'm talking about. Everybody, this is the Hula Hoop Express. You are going to go around your body, go through the hula hoop, and then bring it around your body, or you can bring it through and bring it around to the side. So I can step through, bring it up, bring it over, stepping through, over the top. But a lot of this is going on in my wrists and in my arms. All right, you ready? This is the spot right here. There you go. You're going to stand right there. Keep going. You see yourself? All right, everybody. Here we go. Hula Hoop Express. You ready, Nick?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and it is on. So he's stepping into the hula hoop. Nice job. Oh, you get 2 hands on it. You gotta get it square. There you go. We're not starting over. So Nick's gonna keep going. There's 1. Here we are. 2 hands on the hoop. He's stepping through, going 1 foot through, the other foot through. Nice job. He's got it. He's going for 2. Keep going, Nick. Keep going. Don't get too close or you'll knock the camera down. Yep, there you go. Step through. There you go. Stepping over. There you go. Nice. Stepping through. He's going for 3 right here. Stepping through the hoop. Stepping through the hoop. going over his head. Now I gotta step back to that spot right there where you're at. He's got 3 locked in, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Keeping it going. Over the top. Nice. Over the top, going for number 4. That was the best one right there. Number 4 was excellent. Do that again. There you go. Step back, and then you step forward. That's going to keep you in your one spot. Here we go for number 5. Keep going, Nick. I think you could maybe get 10. You got a minute to go. There's number 5. Keep on the rhythm. Breathe now. Forget about everything else. Just stay rhythm. Step, step. Over the top. 6. Step, step. Over the top. There you go. Step, step. Over the top. 7. Keep going. He's going to get it. Keep going. Keep going, everybody. Cheer him on if you want to. Cheer him on if you're not doing it. Here we go. Step, step. Over the top for 8. That was the best step. You even felt that. That's what I'm talking about, man. Keep going. I saw your face on that. Step. That's okay. Step, step. Over the top. Oh, that was a lucky duck. 9. Keep going. You got 18 seconds. You got to at least get to the 10. Step, step. Over the top. Over the top. There we go. Oh, he's got one more step. At the buzzer, he's got 10. Let's see if he can get one more. He's got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, down he goes. Yes, everybody. Nice job. Excellent job. Yeah, he's all right. And we knew that, Nick, because we've been watching you work out for the past few years. Incredible job, everybody. He got 10 on the Hula Hoop Express. I thought that was terrific. And you could see, I talk about this with everybody I work with, but I don't see it with everybody. If you are somebody who really shows what I like to get people to understand is if you really want to make improvements in your body and your balance and your strength, you're going to have to push yourself. You're going to have to do things that are challenging and difficult and things that even maybe your mind is kind of not wanting you to do, but you're thinking to yourself that you can do it. If you have in that battle, then you should try to win that battle. You do the breathing motto. You take your time, you take the steps. And every once in a while, you're going to push yourself and you are going to fall down or you are going to drop what you're holding. But if you're doing it in a safe environment, we're out here in a great spot. This is one of the best places to fall down. This is where my little daughter plays. It is incredible that Nick pushed himself to that point. I'm proud of you, man. Give me another half up. We got one more to go, everybody. And long jump. All right, everybody. So this is what we're going to do here for this exercise. So let me put the pin down. So with the long jump for Nick, what we're going to do, we're going to create this into a long step style of an exercise. And so our goal is going to be, let me see if I can get this to where we can see our feet a little bit better. And we might not be able to because it doesn't want to stay up on this little ledge. Oh, there we go. Yeah. All right. So with our goal with this, it's going to be to eventually jump on 2 feet. But what we want to do now is we're going to do a 1-foot step where we're going to be stepping over one line and trying to step over the other. So Nick's going to have the hula hoop set up as his starting off point. So Nick, you're going to be right here in the hula hoop. We're going to use, let's use one of these arrows. So we're going to use an arrow, archery arrow. So everybody's seeing like a archery bow and arrow. We're going to use this. So go ahead and step inside the hula hoop, Nick. Yep, inside. So Nick's going to be from inside the hula hoop. And our first long step, we're going to set it up to where we're going to put the arrow on the ground and we're going to see if Nick can step over this without stepping on the arrow. So think about your confidence, think about your shoulder, take your big step whenever you're ready. Maybe do even a 3, 2, 1. Lean into it and lift that foot up and get over that arrow. We're doing 6. We're seeing how far we can get with 6. It's not a timer. It's just how far we can get. So go for the first one. Let's see if we can get it. Big step over all the way. 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that. He crushed it, everybody. He crushed it. So you saw that. So now go back to the hoop. We're going to move the stick out a little bit further. All right, here we go. Nick, that was awesome. So back into the hoop. This is how you can practice this game and work on that distance. So here we go, Nick. So hoop's right there. I'm going to keep the hoop in place. You're going to step over that arrow. As big as... Oh, we crushed it again. Nice job. So now we're going to go even a little further out. We're going for number 3. Here we go. Back into the hoop. our goal over the year is going to be to build this up into a jump, to where we're actually kind of leaping our body forward. Here we go, Nick. If you want to go into it, I'm going to be here to keep you from falling down. So you just take that next step. Oh, he went right on it. So this is a good spot. This is what you want to beat. You got 3 more tries to get over this arrow. 3. You ready? You can do it. 3 more tries from in the hoop to over the arrow. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Big step. Oh my gosh, everybody. He cleared it just by the heel. Let's go a little bit more. Let's see if we can get let's go for, 2 more tries to get all the way over where your foot doesn't touch it at all. I'm going to have my hand right here for support, so you know you're not going to be falling down. All you got to do is commit to the big, huge step. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, everybody. He just crushed it by like 2 inches. I think you can go even more, Nick. So we're going to go with this one. I moved it another inch. Come back over, everybody. He's got 1 more to go, and then we're going to measure it with a measuring tape. Right now, we're going to see how far this is, because this is going to be your record starting in January. Unless you beat it right now, go 3, 2, and 1. Oh, and he gets it, everybody. So this is going to be his record. So let's see how far of a step Nick took. And everybody, just to give you an idea, that's right, Fitness Social tonight. Just to give you an idea, when Nick is taking his steps and he's walking, sometimes Nick's steps are generally within, I'd say, maybe the 4 to 5 inch range. So they're not very, very large steps. So this is outside of the normal. Nick, can you imagine? What do you think it is? Look at this, everybody. 21 inches, everybody. He took a 21-inch step. Look at that. All the way to there. 21 inches. That's incredible, everybody. That's going to turn into a jump, and that's going to create amazing things for Nick in his future. Did you want to do breathing motto with us? All right, here we are. Let's do it, everybody. Let's get ready. Here she is, our little princess. All right, Nick, you ready? All right, Nick's coming back on over. All right, come on.
21 and then
21 inches jump.
And the next guy, more.
I think 23, 24.
I want to do
You ready? Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And breathe in the nose.
Breathe out the bag.
Breathe in the happy.
Breathe out the sad.
And breathe in your bed.
And breathe out the worst.
And breathe in my mind, your power.
So you reach your strength goals for the new year. Goals first. Yeah, nice, everybody. Wave to our friends. Great job, great workout, everybody. We will see you again at the Fitness Social tonight at 6 or Monday for our workout at 1. So here we go. Nick, give us the countdown. Great job, everybody. Great job to Nick. This guy's putting up big numbers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. That was excellent, man.
Thank you.
You did it, man. You did it. You did it.
We didn't hang out.